Hey everyone, it's Dan Wardrope here, bit of a different setting for me today. I've been running around and I thought I'd record this video from the beanbag in my office because it's actually extremely comfortable. Today I wanted to talk to you about I wanted to help those of you that are running ads for paid client acquisition. Whether or not it is, you're running the pay per lead model, whether or not you're running the retainer agency model, I see people making a few mistakes when they're running paid ads. Okay, so my first tip is that narrow down your audience massively. Okay, I've seen just recently got a PM from a student the other day who was running ads and trying to land contractors as clients. Okay. And he was getting, his video was very good, but his video and ad copy was very generic. He was just talking about contractors, okay? And this might seem obvious, and it definitely is obvious to me, but if you're gonna start doing this and you're running ads on Facebook to land clients, then you've gotta get specific, okay? You've gotta start, not being broad and trying to get every contractor under the sun to, become a client, all right? I advised him to start looking at, certain types of contractors. It could be a roofer, it could be a kitchen remodeler, it could be a painter or whatever, all right? It doesn't really matter, but you have to write the copy, and you also have to be able, if you're doing video ads on Facebook or on YouTube or whatever, then you have to be able to be specific and touch on the pain points what that potential client is struggling with. All right, so if it's a roofer, it could be they bought leads before, but they have not been able to get a return from them, so the quality isn't there. The lead to appointment ratio isn't high enough. All of these things need to be discussed in the ad copy and in the video in order to speak directly to that prospect, because the algorithms, the machine learning and all that is smart enough to narrow this audience down now, okay? Just to give you an idea, when we run our paid client acquisition funnels, you're looking at around $30 per lead, all right? And if you close 1 in 10 of them, that's a client acquisition cost of $300 for, especially in the pay per lead market, a significant client. So it's an absolute goldmine, and I don't see enough agencies actually running, paid acquisition type ads to scale their agency. So it's important and it works really well. But if you are going to do it, you have to be very specific. Okay. The next thing you need to do is be able to segment. So there's probably two points to this video. The first one is get specific as possible. And the second thing is segment the leads, all right? Because you're going to find, and we see this with clients that are running ads to land life insurance or kind of annuity type clients, people that are selling insurance, okay? If you're in the States, you're in America, there's probably, a million life insurance agents out there. That maybe not be a exaggeration either. There could be that many. But probably 80% of those people are just one-man bands that are used to door knocking and going about their business in a very old school way, and they can't buy volume from you. So you want to be asking questions to see what type of client they are and sending them to a different, thank you page or whatever that, explains what's going to happen next, as opposed to the life insurance agent that has a brokerage and has lots of staff and things like that. Then you want to take them down a different funnel and send them to a page which obviously tries to get a call booked in where you can actually sell them leads or whatever service you're offering. Okay, so there's two types of clients, the old 80-20 type rule here. So, it's important you segment as well, okay? And, there might be 1 million life insurance agents there, and there might be 800,000 that don't want to buy lead volume from you, but it doesn't mean you can't help them, okay? Especially in that industry, they've been stuck in the dark ages for so long. If someone can come along and add value to these smaller guys, via digital lead generation and helping them with their funnels and follow-up sequences, whether you like to go high level or whatever, then you're onto a real winner there. There's so much opportunity just because they haven't got really deep pockets. Okay, so they're my tips for today. I'm going to link to a webinar below this video on paid client acquisition, where I did I showed us my funnel and how all of that works, along with a good catch up with the owners of Go High Level. And it's a really valuable webinar. We had great feedback, and it's going to be in the link below, whether you're on Facebook or LinkedIn or YouTube or whatever. You should check it out because it's really cool stuff. All right, well, that's it from me. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.